Welcome back to more of the Game of Legend SammoBam. Let's play Legend of Keepers. I don't know how much longer this leg of the campaign is going to go. Hopefully not too much longer because our monsters are pretty badly injured. But let's see. What do we have money-wise? 600 gold. Not bad. I wouldn't mind leveling up some... Maybe level up traps. Maybe I can level up the... whatever this is called. Monstrous Altar. How much does it do? 50 morale and applies... 3 stacks of demoralized? Was it doing that before? I don't know. I honestly do not remember. Well, I can look at it, I guess, if I... Oh, wait, that's what it's doing now. Duh. Okay, so minus 50 morale and applies 3 stacks demoralized. Mouth Shudder is minus 30 morale and applies silence. Okay. I could level up some monsters, though. I probably should level up some... Let's level up. Let's level up. So my main question here is, do I even want to bother leveling up the vampire? Because I don't know right now. Do I have any monsters that can hit level 4 here? Do I have enough blood to do that even? I don't even know if I do. Okay, so Executioner gets plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, a boost to that ice attack that I never use, and that's it. Okay. Let's see. Majorette gets plus 20 HP, plus 10 ice, plus 10 armor. And a boost to the fire attack. Oh, boost to both attacks, actually. Cultist gets plus 10 HP, plus 20 power. Are any of these monsters going to be level... I don't think they are they? Oh, no, you'll hit level 4. It's going to cost 10 blood, though. Which I don't have a lot of blood, because I caused all the last heroes to run away. So I can only level up one monster to 4, but this... So, plus 10 HP, plus 20 power, plus 10 to all resistances, and a boost to the passive. I will... Do I want to take that one? How much is it? 160 gold, 10 blood. I'll take leveling up the cultist to level 4. Let's do it. Now I just have to decide what do I want to do with everybody else. So I probably should level up the orc. Probably should level up everybody, but I don't really have that many opportunities to do that. So let me see here. Can't afford to level up the... Or did I already level up the skeletons? Wait, what? Oh, no, right. He's level 3, so I would have needed blood to level him up. Okay. So, plus 25 nature resist, plus 15 ice resist. Boost to that attack. That's just good for, like, resistances, if nothing else, to get the ice skeleton leveled up. Skeleton Mega says plus 20 HP, plus 20 power. A boost to all of its attacks. Or a boost to the Fear of the Dead. It's super cheap to level it up. I'm gonna do that. How much is the bull? 180. I probably should save some money in case there was something coming up. I didn't bother to look and see if there was something important coming up. I probably should have done that. My mistake. Level 3 Majorette. Plus 20 HP. Plus 10 ice resist, plus 10 armor. Armor almost doesn't even seem necessary. Let's see. Plus 20... Okay. Doesn't get... I'm not going to bother leveling up the... Well, no, the Executioner plus 20 HP is not bad. I don't know who to level up. I'm going to do the Orc, because I haven't leveled him up and I haven't used him in a while, so let's level up the Orc. Okay. Alright, what's coming up? Oh, good. More training. I can't afford to do anyway, so we're going to go over an event and see what we get here. Okay, what is this? A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance. He is carrying a magical artifact. What is the artifact? I can't find my mouse cursor. Where did it go? There it is. What do we have here? Nightmare Catcher. Oh, that's the same thing I just found earlier. I don't really want it. I would rather have the option of dealing morale damage. Let's see. Demoralized deals 200% physical damage instead of morale. I just don't like that. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I want the option to be able to deal morale damage if I want to. Okay, Therapist is awesome, since we just got a bunch of tiers. Yeah, let's go Therapist. We'll extend. We'll get all that morale back that we lost from the last dungeon. Interview. I probably might have barely enough money to give what she wants this time. So I'm going to go for the interview this time and see what we have here. Okay. Oh, it's a power bonus. Okay. Oh, okay. So we can either... So we can kill our archer and give her plus 40 power. We can spend 200 gold and give her plus 30 power. Or we can have her break one of the skeleton archer's legs. He loses some morale, but she gets plus 10 power. I'll give her plus 30 power. For 200 gold, that's fine. Because we can go on to plunder like immediately. So that's okay with me. Let's go for that. Okay. So we have Soldier, Harpy, and Goblin. Oh, our Goblin's back. Okay. Volunteers get +1 motivation, 75% chance to set a monster free. It's not really worth it at this point. It feels like. A little bit of money, a chance to find an artifact. One volunteer might be out for 10 weeks. I don't want to get every monster out for 2 weeks because I think there was another fight coming up after that. So let's go for... Oof, I don't want to have the chance of like getting my... If my soldier gets knocked out for 10 weeks, that's going to suck, but I'm willing to take the risk. Harpy was knocked out for 10 weeks. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. 111 gold is not bad. No artifact, but that's... Is this the end? No, it's not the end of the campaign. I was getting so excited. I was like, oh my god, it's the end. It's not, unfortunately. Okay, let's take another plunder. I might as well get more money, right? Okay, this is significantly worse, because Majorette and Cultist I don't want to lose. 100% chance of volunteers after 2 weeks, but all volunteers get +2 motivation. Haste for all monsters. I don't want to lose either the Majorette or the Cultist here. As much as I'd like to get haste, I don't want to lose them. Okay. Set a monster free. Another chance to find an artifact. I'll try it again. Oh god, you took out the Cultist. Why did I do that? I didn't get an artifact again. Okay. That's bad. Oh, we're still going. Oh, I thought this was... Oh, crap. Okay, I misunderstood this entirely. Okay, 3 plunders in a row. This is a terrible idea, I know. But Goblin keeps showing up and he keeps not getting injured. Okay, 75% chance to set a monster free. I don't want to take another chance of losing another monster for 10 weeks. I'm not interested in that. These are all bad, though. One volunteer would be out for 3 weeks, so it'll probably be out for the next dungeon. Or for the next, yeah. Okay. +2 motivation. We don't need the motivation. Should I just take the... I'm just going to take the haste. Okay, Ice Skeleton's out for 3 weeks. That sucks, but it's manageable. Unless 3 weeks means 2 weeks now? No, it's not going to be ready for the next dungeon. Okay, that's unfortunate. 4 plunders in a row. Do I really want to do that? No. Okay, let's see. I have 271 gold. I'm going to do that. I don't want to do another plunder at this point. I'm too scared to do another plunder. Get another monster knocked out for more time. Okay, let's level up the vampire. We've been putting that off forever. Just do it. Be done with it. This is going to be rough no matter where we go. Oh, that's actually, that first one's not that bad. Trapping a bit of money. There's no master bonus. I'm not really interested in that. I'm going to go for the low level. I'm not really interested in doing a particularly hard dungeon right now. Maybe getting another trap is not too bad. Maybe we'll get another trap that deals morale. Get like a bone catapult or something. Never know. Okay. Well, this is why I brought along a bunch of morale characters. So we have a sage. Can't be affected by poison. That's fine. Virtuoso. Oh no. Gains dodge at the start of each fight and also applies dodge to the hero with the lowest life percent. Okay, physical damage and bleed to the area. Okay. And Hellbringer, so ice damage to the back. Oof. First trap. Initial duration of penalties. Okay, so I'm going to push for a morale victory as hard as I can for this fight. I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't know if it's even going to work at all. Okay. So we're dealing with... I need to look at this again. So ice to the front, physical to the area, ice to the back. Lots of ice damage. Really wish I had my skeleton magus, or my ice skeleton right about now. It boggles my mind that the skeleton executioner deals ice damage, but is weak to ice. It's weird to me. Okay. We're probably going to bring Major... Her ice resistance... I should have leveled her up. Okay. Vampire does have bad physical. So does Majorette. I might not be able to go for a morale victory as much as I wanted to earlier. Okay. So if I bring Majorette in the back, she can at least resist the ice damage from the Hellbringer, although she has elemental weakness, so it's not great. Let's see. I'm going to bring, even though he's weak to ice, though. This isn't good. No matter what I do, it's not good. So, yeah. So it's okay. I really should put the skeleton. Even though he's weak to ice, which means he's probably going to die in one hit. I really should put him not in the middle, because he benefits more from being either in the front or the back. Applies ice weakness to... No, that's not helpful for me right now. Okay, let's put... I'm bringing Skeleton Soldier just so Majorette might be able to survive a round. Okay, I have to remember. Unfortunately, I know that the Hellbringer is going to dodge the first trap, but I'm using the mouth shutter first so that I can use the monstrous altar next turn. Okay. Orc is actually going to be good here because of his ice resist. His okay but not amazing ice resist. He's the only monster that has ice resist here. That's not good. Okay. So who has the... I don't know who to bring at this point. Do I bring Orc or do I bring... No, I'm sorry, not Orc. Do I bring... Okay, you can slow enemies. That adds 2 stacks all penalties. I don't know how many penalties there are going to be, though. Okay. I think what I will do... We'll bring Noel in the back. Bull in the middle. Probably not the best option here, but that's what I'm going to go with. An altar. And then we cross our fingers. No one was going to shift anybody around. I always forget about the bleeding that was coming up there. That was terrifying. Does he have like an electric guitar now? Is he like a death metal vocalist? What the hell is going on here with that? That was awful and terrifying. Okay. You dodge, right? Oh, you're dodging. Oh, he is. He actually is he's a neat. Weird, but okay. Interesting choice there. So he's going to dodge 2 attacks, unfortunately, which really sucks because that Death Wish... Well, his dodges are gone, but unfortunately we're not going to get a lot of benefits out of it. Might as well Spear Strike. His armor is actually not very good, still, all things considered. Okay, now we can start demoralizing everyone. Yeesh. That is actually kind of funny, I like that. Unfortunately, our Executioner died before I got a chance to really take full advantage of his abilities, but here we are. Not really all I could have done about it. Okay, this really did not go well. At all. Okay. She's going to dodge the first trap. It might not even be worth it to push for a morale victory at this point. So, wait a minute. What was... Okay, we're looking at... No, I don't want to look at Maya. The hero with the lowest life percent at the start of each fight. Does that not include the mini-boss fight? He needs to dodge 1 at the start of each fight. I don't know. I'm going to just go for... I'm going to still try to go for morale damage. I know he's going to dodge the first attack. That sucks. Okay. Right, that demoralizes also. That's good. I forgot about that. What is her... Oh, she has elemental weakness now, too, because of that. She's taking a lot of ice damage, but... Oh, well. Not really a lot I can do about that, is there? Okay. I'm going to keep going for it. Got to try to go for the morale victory. I guess I don't have to, but I'm going to try for it. I'm now realizing that the... sorry, I peeked the microphone right there. I'm now realizing that his guitar skills is just him running his hand up and down the fretboard a bunch. So, oh well. Not quite as impressive as I thought it was originally. Okay. Now we can intimidate. I realize that I probably could just kill the sage right now. Probably should try to kill the sage right now. So he has... one dodge. Is that it? Just the one? Okay. He's going to dodge the first scream, which sucks. Yeah, it's just a person running their hand up and down the fretboard. It's not like actual guitar skills. Okay, Noel's going to die real quick like. That actually is not too bad because we get to increase the demoralize on the enemies. Slow is great. Okay, Orc survived. That's good. Scream of Terror. We've almost got the Sage. It's as much as I can say. Oh, we all get to... Oh, right, because of the slowdown. Right. Thank you, Bolt, for your trample. Good. We got one of them. He's next. Okay. I don't think Noel's going to survive this round, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Good. We've gotten rid of the Virtuoso. Okay, we might actually... Probably not going to get rid of her this round. Maybe next. Never mind. Okay. So... Ballista, Circular Saw, or Poison Cloud. Are these level 2 or level 3? These are level 2. I think I'd like to take Poison Cloud just so I can have an option for, you know, for nature damage if I want. I don't know if I will want it, or if I'll ever use it, but I at least want the option of it if I really, really desperately needed to. Okay. Let's see. I have no blood, so I can't train any monsters to level 4. How much money do I have? 179. So what's coming up here? Workout, merchant, event, and then event or transmutation. Alchemist, that's what that's called. I think I'm just going to go for events right now. What do we have here? So, accidentally discovered a long-lost secret tunnel. Leads to a treasure room filled with gold and housing a rare, valuable artifact. Okay. You can keep everything for yourself, reward your employee with some gold, or gift them the artifact plus 1 level. So if we keep it, then we get the item, which is a liquid nitrogen capsule, and we get 200 gold? Or if we reward them, then he's a full motivation, so we don't really need to worry too much. Well, okay, hold on. Reward or gift them the artifact plus 1 level. So I guess if I offer, then he gains the level? If I'm understanding that correctly? I don't know. This is a bit confusing. I'm not sure which one is which, quite frankly. Keep, at least the word keep is in both of these. Keep it for myself, so I would get 200 gold and the trinket. If I reward the employee, then he gets motivation, and I give him money and I keep... Okay. I guess what happens is I keep the trinket, I give him some money, and he gets +1 motivation. Or if I offer or gift the artifact to him so he gets +1 level, I guess I get the 200 gold anyway? Okay, I get 200 gold. Did he level up? Did the archer level up? That's the real question here. God, do I have to put the goblin in? That's not going to go well. I probably didn't need to level him up. Okay, he did level up. So that's not the worst thing. Okay. Do I have to go for like an emergency merchant to like buy... Maybe... I'm going to go for the merchant just to pick up one extra... Do I take another cultist? What is that? Modified fan? -20 morale and applies... Tired? I think that's what that says. That's not bad. I'm going to take a second... Well, yeah, I'm going to take a second cultist. Just because I need somebody to put in the back row. Or the back group, I guess I should say. Do I already have the cultist in the back? Or was the cultist in the... Oh, cultist was out. That's what it was. Okay. So we have alchemist or event. Then training course or event. This might be the last dungeon. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to send anybody off to a training course right before the end of the thing. Okay, what do we have here? Stock take. I thought that said stockade. Okay. Let's see. Time to go through the stock room. During the cleaning, one of your employees finds a strange object. Would you like to take the object? Take it, auction it, or take it, auction it, or gift it to the employee. They get +1 level. It's the goblin, so it's not amazing. Aegis. Creatures transfer their stacks of enrage to a random monster of the group when they are defeated. I don't really have a lot of things that get enraged. So as much as I feel like it'd be kind of... You know what? No. It's not even worth it to level up the goblin. Well, screw it. Just level up the goblin. I don't care. This is the last dungeon here. Oh, God. All right, let's do an event. Don't want to send anybody off right before this. Okay. You know what? Let's give him the +1 motivation right now. It's the end of this part of the campaign. Let's just go for it. Unfortunately, my other cultist is still not available for this. I wish I hadn't gone on all those plunders earlier. That was my mistake. Okay. Here we go. Let's hope this works out. I'm not expecting it to, but... Alright, so who are we dealing with? I can't see my mouse cursor. Sorry. Okay, Hoplite. Oh, God. Okay. So, Hoplite, Enchanter, and Invoker. Great. Enchanter-Invoker combo again. So we're going to get shifted around. Can't be affected by penalties. Dealing damage and morale. That's so ridiculously powerful. It's so powerful. Immune to master spells. Okay. Moves all heroes. And what does the Hoplite do again? I have to remind myself. Physical damage and implies armor break. Life above 35%. Damage dealt increased by 35%. Deals 100% of final damage to the monster position just behind the target. Life under 35% damage taken from attacks is reduced by 35%. Okay. I don't think a morale victory is possible. It's maybe possible, but I don't know. So we're going to get shifted no matter what. So physical to the front, nature to the area, fire to the front. So physical and fire to the front. Not that it's going to matter since we're all going to get shifted around anyway. What are this guy's resistances? So he has extremely high armor. He's weak to ice. So if I could get the ice skeleton in here and not have that be sent to... Okay. Okay, ice skeleton is available. Okay, that's great. So what I think I'll do is I'll put ice skeleton in the front. Fire and physical. Skeleton executioner would be perfect for the front. But I can't guarantee that it will get shifted to the front. Okay. She's going to deal damage to the back row. If I bring the majorette, that is. 565 health. That's so much HP. Okay. Okay. I think we'll bring, even though it's only level 2, I'm going to bring Ice Skeleton. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm so torn on what to bring to this fight. What's your nature resist? Not very good. I legit don't know what to do here. Okay, let's put you in the back. Skeleton Soldier in the back for sure. No. Executioner to the back? I don't know what to do here. Because I could try to focus down the Invoker with damage. Because if I bring... God, this is so hard of a choice. Because I definitely should be trying to take down the Hoplite. The Executioner deals ice damage, right? It does. Okay, and if he's in the back, he applies ice weakness. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's not bad. And then if I bring Majorette, maybe? Let's bring Majorette just because Majorette's great. Yeah. Crap, I didn't see what this one does. Okay, removes penalties. That sucks, but that's fine. I'm not sure what to do. I'm just not sure what to do here. I guess we'll start with a Poison Cloud. It's not going to do much. Especially because they're going to remove all those penalties immediately afterwards. I didn't look to see what their nature resist was. Okay, so you have neutral nature, you're super resistant. Okay. I wonder if the Mouth Shutter would actually work. No, that's for skills, right? Yeah. Silence. Can't use hero skills, but passives still work. Okay. I don't think it's worth it for the Mouth Shutter right now. Let's go Circular Saw. It's not amazing, but it's all I can do right now. Okay, Physical and Fire to the front. We're not going to get shifted. So Bull is probably the best option here, right? I should have leveled it up earlier. That's my mistake. Because Orc is very weak to fire. Okay, Bull is definitely front. Oh boy. Okay. Nature of the area, right? I think is what it was. Invoker. Not Invoker. Enchanter. Do I want to bring the Goblin with me? Not really. Let's see. Damage dealt reduced by 30% from the front. That's extremely tempting because it's also ice damage. Okay, we're bringing Cultist for sure. For that reason only. And then who do I want to bring? Skeleton. You do fire damage. You're super resistant to fire. You have good fire resist, so I think Skeleton Magus is probably not the best option here. Let's see. Do I really want to bring the Goblin with me? No, because he has very low HP. Do I bring Knoll? I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do here. Knoll, Orc. Whatever. Wait, does Knoll have bad nature resist? He does. It's a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, we're doomed. There's no way I'm going to survive this round. Please move the... Okay, they moved the Executioner to the front. That's as good as I could have asked for. Unfortunately, the Ice Skeleton got shifted to the middle, which is not what I was hoping for. Okay. Let's just start doing damage. Oh, right, that hits both of them. Still, Executioner is the best option for the front, which is really not saying much, I know. Okay. She's going to take more damage, which is great. Okay, right, you dodge. That's great. Okay, that's unfortunate. This is also going to be really bad. This is really bad. Okay, we did a decent amount of damage to the Invoker. They're not going to heal. So that's all we can say. That Hoplite is going to be a real pain in the ass. Okay, they're going to take a little bit of poison damage and then all the poison's going to be gone. That's fine. No big deal. I wasn't relying on penalties for this fight anyway. Okay. I think we have to go for Trident. Oh, right, it did remove her, the weakness or whatever it was. Okay. I need to try and go for... If I can focus one of them down, that would be amazing. I'm not going to expect the Mermaid to survive around here. Especially since the Hoplite does so much freaking damage. Oh, we're so close to getting rid of the Invoker. We'll get her with the Circular Saw. So I'm fine with that. We'll get one of them. That's all I can ask for. For the moment. Good. Okay. That's great. Unfortunately, the Hoplite's still super tanky right now. Not tanky, but he's like super strong. Okay. Do I go for Show No Mercy? I don't know. Burning Whip would do 60 fire damage. He's very resistant to fire, but he would also take a couple rounds of burn. Okay, let's go for it. If nothing else, it will get him closer to not dealing damage to so many other monsters. Okay. So that's if they're affected by at least one penalty, which they both are. Morale Delta increased. I'm not going to focus on that. I am going to do the damage reduced by 30%, specifically because it's going to target the Hoplite. That's super, super good. I didn't bother to see what that attack does, besides nature damage. Resistance... Okay, so it's elemental weakness. That's awful. Okay. Flame of Wrath probably isn't going to help because, you know, the bull's in the front. Okay. Unfortunately, Orc's not going to do a lot of damage, but at least we're going to get some extra bleed on the Hoplite. So he's going to take more. The more damage he takes is as good as I can ask for right now. Okay. I'm just going to keep doing the same thing, right? Because he doesn't have any sort of fire weakness on him. So, Flame of Wrath I feel like isn't worth it. Neither of them are very good moves for the bull in this particular fight. He's just here to soak damage. That's all it's here for. Man, Hoplite has so many penalties on him. I think he's finally below... Okay, he's under 35%. So, he'll deal less damage. But he's also going to take less damage. This Invoker is going to survive for quite a long time. Unfortunately. Okay. That's okay, though. Did he go out of turn, or did I just not realize what's happening here? I don't know. Whatever. We're going to get the Hoplite eventually. He's got a lot of stuff on him right now. Actually, we're going to get him from, I think, the next turn, regardless of what happens here, so... We're going to get him from, like, bleed and... Nice. Okay. So, it's going to be one-on-one. Me against this Invoker. Not Invoker, sorry. Enchanter. So that actually ended up turning out a lot better than I expected it. Quite honestly. I was really expecting to have to fight, like, all of them here. So the fact that I don't have to fight all three of them for this final battle is great. Now I want to reread this Whiplash real quick to make sure I read it correctly. Okay, 80 physical damage regenerates the Minister's life by 20% of damage dealt if the target is affected by, I think that says bleed, but I can't read it for sure. Doesn't matter. We're good. We've got this. He's just doing low nature damage to me. So, it's fine. We're good. We made it somehow. I don't know how I did it. I was not expecting to get through this today. But we did. Now, if the Enchanter's attack could stop sounding like a really squeaky fart, I would appreciate that. but I'm not going to expect that to happen. Anyway, we won.
Terrified. Good work, Mog. With your creatures, undead, and demons, you're ready to greet any invader. Be ready. A scared human is a dangerous human.
Boy, isn't that the truth. Okay. That was actually, even though it was a longer campaign, 43 weeks, we only defended 8 dungeons. That's weird. Oh well. Whatever. Slaughtered 44 employees. Sorry, everyone. So we should get, hopefully, another level. Or 2 levels. Good. Okay. So I'll look at the talent. I'll look at the talent trees for just a sec. And then we'll maybe move on to the next one of these. Oh boy. This is interesting, I guess, to say the least. Where's my reward? Reward is Kami Goblin? Okay. 40 fire damage to the front. Applies burn. 4 stacks of burn. 80 fire damage to all. Is that to us? Applies burn. Sacrifices self to attack. Okay. Passive. No motivation loss when dying. 30% chance to use Kamikaze when defeated. Oh, that must be what that skill is. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I would use that ever, but whatever. Okay. So let me check on my talents real quick like. So we did do that thing, so we've lowered our training cost by a bit. Let me see what's up here real quick. Adds a vampire to the starting monsters. Adds a skeleton dog to the starting monsters. Again, If the dog was... I think they really nerfed the dog heavily between earlier on in this playthrough and the official release, so... Grants each monster in the barracks a 15 or 30% chance to get 1 additional motivation back after a dungeon. That's okay, but not amazing. So what do we have here? Intimidation does 10-20 additional morale. Okay. Grants 20% chance to apply Demoralized, I think that's what it is. With traps that deal morale. Okay. Grants a 20% chance to apply... Can't read that at all. I'm assuming it's morale damage. Oh, it's Terrified? With monsters' attacks which deal morale. That's not bad, actually. 20% is not bad, especially if I do focus on monsters that deal morale damage. Although, I don't know. Let me see, what is this one again? Grants the master a 50-100% chance to gain enraged each time he takes damage. That's tempting. I might go for just both talent points in there. Damage dealt by master to heroes affected by bleed is increased by 10, 20, 30%. Whiplash regenerates the master's life by an additional 5/10% if the target is affected by bleed. Okay. Master gains plus 10 to all resistances. That's not bad. Plus 10 speed. That's tempting, honestly, to go for the plus 10 all resistances. What were these ones again? Each time a monster is defeated against 10-20% chance, master gains shell. That's also pretty good. Each time a monster is defeated against 10-20-30% chance, the master gains enrage. Okay. Damage taken by a master reduced by 10% for each remaining hero. I think I still want to go for the stacks of enraged every time. Well, it's a chance to master gain shell. I do like that progression a bit more. I do like the progression of on the left side a bit more. Sure, let's go for it. Okay, let me see what we have here in this part of the campaign. Which I'm assuming this is the next one, right? Oh no, that's not that one. Whoops. Hold on. It's this one, I'm guessing? Yeah? Right? Is that the one I was just looking at? I think it was. So we have an orc. Do they start at level 1 or 2? Does it actually... Oh, it actually says what level they start at. Nice. So orc, goblin drummer. What is this? Oh, we get a comic goblin to start. Okay. Skeleton, magus, whatchamacallit, Yeti Go. It's a lot of tanky characters. Okay. What is this? Cheerleader's Pom-Pom. You can only place one group of monsters, but their maximum life is increased by 50% and their power by 50%. Huh. Okay, then. Beastmaster. Okay, what else do we... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Rallying Horn and Mortar. Interesting. I'll start it. I probably won't get very far in this, because I just want to see what exactly we're dealing with. So I was okay with Mermaid Matriarch, but I wasn't just super impressed. I'm sorry to say. Minus 30 morale and applies frostbite. 30 air damage, minus 20 morale applies terrified. For each hero who's under 75% chances for whose morale. I'm gonna try the Father of the Damned again. We'll try him this time. We'll see what happens. Okay. So we only get one set of monsters. I don't know if that means that I need to put everybody in the first group or what. I'm not quite sure how this works. I guess we'll see. I'm just going to move everybody into the front group just on the off chance that they all need to be there for some reason. Because of this, the pom-pom. So we have 350 gold. The traps level 2 to start with. I'm assuming they were. No, they're not. Okay. Only level 1. Okay. I don't know if I want to level up traps right now. So you have Merchant, Engineer. I'm tempted to just honestly go for a bit of training right at the start, because we get a decreased cost for leveling up monsters anyway, so we might as well, right? I guess? I don't know. Okay. The heck does this Kami Goblin? I guess it's like Kamikaze, I get it. So, plus 20 HP, plus 10 power, a boost to the attack, and then no motivation lost when dying, 40% chance to use Kamikaze when defeated. Okay. I don't like that at all. I really don't. Okay. Orc Guts, plus 10 fire resist, boost to Scream of Terror, plus 15 HP, plus 10 power. Goblin Drummer, plus 20 HP, plus 10 fire resist, plus 10 nature resist, boost to the whatever that one is. I forget what that move is called. I probably should level up Skeleton Magus or Yeti Go. Plus 10 fire resist is actually not bad. Plus 10 nature resist is also pretty good. Plus 20 HP and a boost to Ice Block, I think is what that was. And you get plus 10 to all resistances, plus 30 HP. Yeah. I think I have to level up the Skeleton Soldier here. It's too good to not level up, I think. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's go all in. I have no money now, so let's just go for an event. What do we have here? Okay. Young man manages... Oh, okay, it's this thing. Okay. So... Let's spare him. Get the tears just in case. I don't know how this is going to work. Therapy, don't really need it right now. No one's lost any motivation yet. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? Okay, so we don't have any blood. Okay, so summoning a random monster. Ritual takes 240 life. I'll do that. What demon did we get? Ooh, we got a level 2 Naga. Not bad. Okay. I still don't quite know how this is going to work with the fights. I guess we'll find out. Let's do an event because we don't have enough money to do anything. Okay, so we get this thing again. Ooh, pocket mirror. We're keeping the pocket mirror. That's too good of them. That's too good of an item not to keep. So, yeah, we're keeping it. Sorry, buddy. I'm taking the money and I'm keeping that. Okay. I don't want to leave. Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. Okay. I'm going to put like a couple monsters back here and then just hope that maybe we're not going to get completely screwed out of this. We'll see. Okay, so level 2, we get a monster and some money. I get a monster and a tiny bit of money, or a monster and a good amount of money, but I don't want to do a... I don't really want to do a high level dungeon right now, so let's do the medium-ish level. Okay. So the monsters come up right at the start then, I guess? I still don't quite understand how this works. Place one group of monsters. Okay, so I guess we only get to use the ones that are in the front row? Or the front room? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Templar prevents monsters from coming back to life. Fine. I don't think I have any way of doing that anyway. Scholar. Ice Wizard. Goddamn Ice Wizard. Okay. So Templar. It's not going to be... It's going to be really difficult to get rid of the Templar, of course. Scholar. I'm probably going to try to push for a morale victory. I don't know if I can do it. I'm going to try for it. Okay. Okay. So air damage to the front, fire damage to the front, ice damage to the area. No one's going to live through that. Except maybe the Skeleton Magus. So... Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you in the... Oh, right. You're going to get your first attack reflected back. Okay. That's fine. I'm still going to bring the Orc. In the off chance that maybe he'll be able to yell at people for a bit. Okay. I guess that happened. I don't know what it was that happened. Oh, Rallying Horn only is going to affect Father the Damned. I'm still going to go for it. Okay, so monsters in the second group just don't appear. That's good to know. I wasn't 100% sure how that was going to work. Now I know. Well, the Ice Wizard is going to get blasted by that mortar if he's still alive. Oh boy. Okay. This isn't going to go well. Okay. Soldier got shifted to the front. That's fine, but not great. Oh, right. He got rid of his first... Okay. That's great that the attack got reflected back. Cool. Okay. So I could actually try to kill the fire... the Ice Wizard with fire attacks. Because they have minus 20... I gotta go for it. I need to go for it. Try to get rid of as many of these monsters as I can as quickly as possible. Even though we're all going to be slowed, now they're all going to go before us twice. Okay, I have to remember I don't have the two birds stone. 132 damage, though. Wowzers. I know that's because of the bonus to power. It's not bad. I don't know if we do extra morale damage. I think we might. I don't know if it's worth it to go for... I'm gonna at least try to do a little bit of morale damage, because the Father of the Damned does actually benefit much more from heroes having lower morale. So maybe I should have actually gone for Fear the Damned. On the other hand, I can kill the Ice Wizard right now, so we don't have to worry about getting slowed. Okay, that's fine. That was expected. Okay, we've gotten their morale down pretty well. A lot better than I would have expected, quite honestly. So now I'm going to focus on lowering morale. Just getting rid of the Ice Wizard was huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. I'm going to keep screaming. So we've gotten the Scholar down below 50. I don't know if the Skeleton Magus is going to survive another attack. Oh, he gets to go again. Okay. Let's fear him up. Is he going to survive another attack? I doubt it. I was wrong. Skeleton Magus pays dividends. They might actually run away from this. It didn't even get to the first trap. That actually worked out surprisingly well. Okay, so now here's the real good question. The hell do we want to take with us? What level are they? They're all level 2? I mean, I really liked using the Cultist in the last run, but Skeleton Scientist is also quite good. I don't know. I can't turn down something that can deal that much morale damage. And also tire out the enemies. That's super good. Okay, actually, this is interesting because now that I think about it, this will give me more opportunities to rest monsters if I need to rest them than I would have had before. Like the Skeleton Soldier, I probably should go ahead and rest right now. Okay, so what if I do this? If I bring the Naga in here also, I can rest the Soldier. I can also bring the Yetigo here. And this will still give me opportunities for both damage and morale. This is kind of interesting. I kind of like this. So far. I probably won't like it after this, but it's not bad so far. Okay, I don't really think it's even worth it to bother going to the merchant, except maybe to pick up a trap. I know I should probably have ended this episode a little while ago, but I want to try at least to keep this going for a little bit. You know, I should really upgrade the traps. Let's upgrade Rallying Horn. It's expensive, but it's worth it, is what I will tell myself. Okay, training we can't afford now. That's fine. Workout, let's see if there's anything useful here. 120 life, plus 60 life. 20 tiers? No. I'm gonna save my resources right now. Except for my money, because I have none of that, obviously. Okay, collectors. Interesting. Let's go for it. I don't have enough blood, but I'm going to go ahead and just let them take my life. Also, I just realized, oh crap, I'm actually kind of low on life. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Do it for that. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Monster has been caught with an adult magazine. Okay. So if we confiscate it, like, I'm not going to be using this, the goblin, like, ever. So I will confiscate it and take some tears. Okay. So what do we have here? So we have monster and a bit of money, monster and a tiny bit of money, or artifact. I'm going artifact this time. I know it's going to be a difficult dungeon, but we also get a disaster with it. So I'm going to take it. What? Why are we stopping? What happened? Is it because there's just one monster in the back? I'm assuming that's why, but I'm not super worried about that. So let's just go. Since we only have one group of monsters we can place, we don't really need to worry about having more in there. Okay, so we start with a disaster. So that was bats, goblins, or I forget what that one is, furnace or something. All right. So we're dealing with an herbalist in the front for some reason. Immune to master spells. Okay. Causes the effects of the first trap. Okay. Damage and morale taken from traps reduced by 50%. That's a bit of overkill, isn't it? Dodge the effect of the first trap, and also traps do less damage and morale. Okay, whatever. And an invoker, I think. Yeah. Can't be affected by penalties. I don't know if that's just specific to the invoker, that they can't be affected by penalties that deal damage or morale over time. That just seems like a ludicrously powerful skill to have, but whatever. Okay. So we're not getting shifted. I don't know. We should probably go for kills, honestly. So it's nature to the back, ice to the back, fire to the front. Okay. Nature and ice. I think Orc would actually be perfect for that. Yeah, he would. Okay. And fire to the front. So fire or Skeleton Magus would be easily the best option for that one. Although Skeleton Cultist is actually a pretty good fire resist too. But we're going to go with Magus in the front. Orc in the back. Orc is also going to reflect the first attack back. And who then? Yeti go? No, she resists ice. Okay. Do I do Goblin Drummer, maybe? Naga? Air damage and 12 morale. Ricochets to hero position behind the target. If the target's morale is above 50%. Or do we do Cultist? Ice damage and damage dealt reduced by 15%. Or 20%. Let's bring Cultist. Because it also gets the extra speed. And I see something popping up. Sorry if it's popping up in the recording. One of those friends things. I don't think those are popping up anymore. At least on the recording. I hope they're not. I don't know for sure, though. Also, I should probably check to make sure I'm actually recording this. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So, Rallying Horn would be fine. Mortar would do fire damage to a character that's super resistant to fire. So I don't think it's worth it. If we get rid of her, then the Hellbringer is a bit weak to fire. I don't have any other trap options anyway. Okay. Alrighty. Oh right, we start with this thing. Okay. I don't have any. Oh no, I do have monsters that can deal fire damage. Heat Wave lowers fire resist. Would it be worth it for that? You're weak to fire. You're not weak to fire. Swarm of Bats. I'm actually going to do Heat Wave this time, just because the Skeleton Magus could probably wear down the Herbalist pretty quickly. That's my justification for that. I don't know. I know I should probably try to focus on doing some morale damage to monsters. I will. I just don't know how much. Affected by a penalty. They are, so we can do double morale damage. And their fire resistance is lowered, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to take advantage of that. Did not do as much morale damage as I hoped it would. You'll be fine. Okay. Do I go for the fire? Yeah, that does a whole bunch of damage. Does a whole bunch of damage to the Herbalist. We might get rid of her pretty quickly. Not quite, but pretty close. Okay. I'm still going to try to go for a little bit of extra morale damage, or should I go for the ice damage? I think if I go for the ice damage, then the bleed will take her out. Possibly. I didn't get to see how much HP she has. The game keeps moving too quickly without letting me... No, she has 5. She's slightly too much HP. Damn. Okay. Let's just get rid of her then. Okay. So no heals for them. Should I go for... I probably should go for at least a little bit. Okay, wait. What's your armor? 25%? Really? Okay. I'm doing the Scream of Terror so that if they get to the Lord of the Damned, then he'll be able to do more damage. There's my justification for that one. Okay, Orca's still surviving pretty well. Good job, Magus. Where's your fire resist, by the way? Wow, terrible. Oh, right, it's because I lowered it. Of course. Jeez, that did so much damage. Can we just get rid of him? Oh, nice. We can get rid of the Hellbringer. Fantastic. I think the I think this Invoker is probably going to survive. Possibly. I don't know. Or it might cause her to run away. Considering how much morale damage that just did, and considering the fact that the Skeleton Magus is actually tanking these hits remarkably well, yeah, I think we're good. Not quite going to get her this... Oh, no. We'll get her with the... Okay. That works. We're getting an artifact, right? Okay. So, Bewitched Glove. Let's see. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life is increased by 100%. Liquid Nitrogen Pill, Capsule, Ice Damage. I don't have a lot of monsters that deal ice damage, so maybe not that one. Demonic Pendant. Applies terrified to all heroes when a demon is defeated. I'm going to probably go with Bewitched Glove. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. Okay. So, no one even got knocked out. I didn't even realize that. Didn't even think about that. I think that's probably going to do it for today. This is a bit of a longer episode. But hey, you know what? I'm enjoying the game. And this is a very interesting part of the campaign. So, we'll continue this next time. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more of this. And I will talk to you all next time.